from Mexico City. I I lived there until I was 16. Then we moved to the United States when I was 17. And then I got married and moved back with my husband to Tijuana. And we lived there for 12 years. And then last year, we moved from Tijuana to here to Logan, Utah. And we love Cache Valley. I love to cook. I like to read a lot. I love to spend time with my family, especially with my children. And we're still suffering. The weather is not what we used to, but we're getting there. And I'm going to start with my books, and some of them, or most of them, are in Spanish because we just came from Mexico, and most of our books are in Spanish. But at the same time, we read in English. So one of our favorite books is Oz, El Mago de Oz, and we love it. We love the story. We love the pictures. This is a new version, and the pictures are really, really nice, and we love just the whole thing. Then we have the Books of Heroes. This book we just got it like 3 months ago, and it's really interesting. It talks about all important people and famous people and why they consider it heroes and the important things that they have done in their lives, which I think is really interesting because it not only talks about presidents or kings, it talks about regular people, that they make a difference in the world. So I really like this book. And then we have Papa's book, The Very Distant Dinosaur, and I love it. You can pop up all the animals and see them. And, well, the names are really hard for me, so I'm still struggling with the names. And then we have Marty y el Mango. This is one of my favorite ones. Marty goes in a quest trying to find a mango because he doesn't know what a mango is. So he goes around and asks all different types of animals if they've seen a mango. And then he takes his notebook and he takes notes about a mango. And at the end, he finally finds it. But it's a really nice story. Then we have another classic, Aladdin. We love the story as well, and we love the pictures. Then I have this one that my boy really, really loves, and it's all about trucks and transportation and all the types of transportation around, and it's really, really nice. We love it. We get to flip the pages and the pictures, and they're really nice. Then we have Lola. Lola is one of my favorites too. It's about a hen that she doesn't want to be like the rest of the hens in the farm. And one day she gets picked up by a rooster, and the rooster is really excited, but she wants somebody that loves her every day, not only one day. So it's a really nice book. And what I like about this book, it is both in English and Spanish, so we can read them in both languages as well. Then we have The Very Hungry Caterpillar, which is one of my favorites. I think the pictures are great and the story is really nice, and how much he can eat. And then at the end, he transforms in a really nice butterfly. So I really love this one. Then we have Cucarachita Martina, which is a really nice story about a little roach that she thinks that she's not pretty enough, to find somebody that will love her. And it's a really nice story. I really like it a lot. It's an old song that they made it into a book. And then we have Abuela, which is grandma. And this grandma pretends to fly with her granddaughter and to know all the cities around the world. So even though that the grandma doesn't speak any English, they're able to, to find a common ground and understand each other and go through their imagination and fly around the world, which is really nice. And for me, one of my favorite books is Ender's Game. I like the whole series. I read the whole series, and I'm still in love with that. I think it's one of my favorite books. It's really sad to read about Bean and the life of Bean, but it's really interesting. I love it, and I have different books that I really like. But I think I will like to hear from you. Thank you.